Hiya! Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to do a bit of a catch up. Been a while since I've done anything actually, I guess updating people on what I'm doing on YouTube. It's been a bit, hectic through August. August is kind of a time for family holidays, that kind of stuff. So I've been away. I was away on holiday for 3 weeks of August, which is largely why I've not been around, not been posting, not been recording any videos, not really been dressing at all. So this is my first time dressing in, well over a month. And I've had a few issues which I'll go into in a minute that have made things a little bit difficult and certainly annoyed me a little bit, let's put it that way. So these not really particularly pleasant things, but nothing too untoward. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there with bigger problems than I've got. Anyway, so first things, holidays, had a fantastic time, went to France, which was really, really great, had an excellent time in France. Basically just, nice food, etc. Bit of a problem, which I'll talk about in a minute. But otherwise, loved the food, loved the culture. I love France anyway. Had a fantastic pool, really great time, lots of sun, lots of relaxation, which was great. Unfortunately, while I was there, I managed to slam my toe into something, which basically means that my toe is a little bit knackered on my left foot. And it's completely prevented me running for over a month. The toe was actually sort of, it's developed some other complications, which nothing particularly ugly or particularly gross. But it just means I can't run, it's in a lot of pain, and I'm sort of popping ibuprofen an awful lot and under medication. And now it turns out I'm going to be on medication for the next 6 months, which is just fantastic. There we go. Anyway, but I'll talk about more, I guess, on another video about what that's about, because I've got an idea for a video which I'd like to talk about, which is about things that affect trans people and lifestyle and stuff like that. So I'll do that video later. I'll talk more in detail about what exactly is wrong with me there. So otherwise than that, France was great, had a great time, sort of sat around, soaked up the sun, nice meals, nice food, relaxing, perfect. Now, apart from that, I also went to Italy, went to Rome for 5 days, which is amazing. Until now, I'd have said that without doubt, Istanbul's my favourite city to visit in the world. But I now have to say Rome is at least its equal. I loved it. The weather was scorching. It was about 35 to 37 degrees on most days. We had like one morning's rain the whole time we were there. Other than that, it was fantastic sun. It's a brilliant city to walk around. Loved it. We had some fantastic food, trying all the sort of local dishes as much as I could, which isn't difficult when Rome's pretty famous for its carbonara. So loved that a lot. That was great. I managed not to put on too many pounds, particularly since again I can't run anymore. So at the moment I'm unable to do what I normally do, which is run off the excess food that I eat. I can't do that at the moment, so I have to watch what I eat a little bit more, and particularly for my illness. So yeah, that was great. Sites that we saw, took in pretty much everything that Rome has to offer. Didn't get outside of Rome at all. We were just there for 5 days. So we saw the Colosseum. That was really impressive. If anything, I was more impressed by the Forum and the Palatine Hill. So we went up to the top of the Palatine Hill, looked over the Forum, and that's just a stunning place to be. It's really intense to sort of look down on all these different buildings rather than just the one. You've got the Colosseum in the background, so it makes a great backdrop to what you're looking at. And yeah, it was amazingly hot while we were up there. So that was outstanding. Loved the Piazza Navona, I think it is. I'm always saying that wrong, but I think it's like Piazza Navona. Beautiful place to go to get something to eat. Restaurants there are fantastic, nice nightlife. People, got your sort of living statue type people singing and that kind of things. Pantheon was cool. Now, I didn't think much of the Vatican, but I'm pretty predisposed to not enjoy the Vatican. As someone who, I guess my views on life are that I think individual people, are quite intelligent. I think people as a group tend to be quite stupid. And when, let's say, people get together in a particular religion, I think it's it doesn't normally end up well for people who aren't in the same religion as they are. Anyway, for me, what the Vatican did was sort of reaffirm everything I think about how, in the past in particular, given more degree of control over how they run things, there is a quite superb amassing of wealth that goes on within these large churches, and for me it was pretty obscene. The amount of wealth and power that the Vatican as a place represents, the Sistine Chapel, all that stuff. Yes, it's beautiful paintings, but you know, if you happen to be the wealthiest patrons of the day, you're going to get the nice stuff made for you. Fair enough. So you know, for me it was really a representation of exorbitant wealth, pretty much gathered from the poorest of the society at the time. So yeah, I didn't have a lot of love for the Vatican at all. Nice old buildings, lovely pictures, very pretty. I think I prefer it if it was more of a free museum these days and less of a, let's say, a bastion of power for over 1 billion people worldwide. There we go. Anyway, so beautiful to look at, no doubt. Weather was great. And did one of those open top bus tours around Rome, which was pretty cool. And yeah, we had a really, really good time. I love the city, thoroughly recommend it to anyone. It's a great day trip type place. You could do Rome in, I think, 2 days. We were there for 5, and frankly, I did not feel bored at all. I never felt like we'd exhausted what Rome had to offer. I could have stayed there for longer, quite happily. So that was my my holidays. I got back from that a week ago, and yeah, just getting back into the swing of things with work and thinking about making some more videos. Because of the issue with my foot, it's been a bit difficult getting my feet into shoes. Certainly very difficult to walk around, and yeah, as a result, I've put on hold any kind of going out plans for the foreseeable future. I've not done much at all. I had to cancel a couple of plans, a bit gutted about that. Was supposed to go down to Brighton on the weekend and wasn't able to do that. I had to sort of pull out a friend's birthday. It was a real shame. So I really didn't want to have to do that, but I had to. I couldn't have walked around in heels at all, or even in flats for that matter. I've been pretty much living in flip-flops for the last 4 to 5 weeks, which is, you know, pretty limiting, especially now the weather's starting to turn for the colder. Anyway, so that's happened. I'm trying to organise some stuff for October though. I'm hoping this new medication one's going to kick in, going to help me out a lot, and then go forward with some new plans for October and get out for Halloween. I've got an idea for a sort of fancy dress outfit for Halloween, which I'm quite looking forward to trying out. It involves. Oh, I don't have it in here. Whoops, sorry about that. So I don't have my item for my fancy dress outfit in here. I have this though. It's a sort of black version of one of these. Not sure if you can see that very well. So I grabbed a few sort of costumey bits. Got my nice white hat. I'm going to try this with my Daisy Duke shorts and my sort of Jules top. Nice shoes, white hat. It's my cowboy outfit. But I do have a black version, and yeah, these are really nice cheap things. The black one is going to be used for a Halloween outfit, I hope. It doesn't fit very well on my head, which is not great. You know, the hair's a bit big for it. But anyway, we'll see. I'll see what I can do with the black one. Anyway, I'm going to post some photos online. I've taken some photos in the black hat. Got to do the white hat outfit. This is my sort of black hat outfit I'm wearing at the moment. This may form part of my Halloween costume. Just a sort of quite sort of nice fitting low cut-ish top. So yeah, any guesses as to what I might be going at Halloween? All I will say is I need a hat. I'll definitely need boots, and I will certainly need some gloves. And the gloves should come up to about here and could be available in black, grey or purple. Anyway, any guesses? Feel free to let me know. So that's a bit of an update on what I'm doing. Hopefully out and about more often very soon. Halloween and then some parties and a few bits and pieces coming towards Christmas. And Christmas is my favourite time of the year, so I start to perk up again. I love winter, I love autumn, I love the run up to Christmas. And yeah, my favourite time. Summer's over, kind of, unless we get a bit of an Indian summer. And it's going to be time to crack on. Winter time. Start making some more bacon. Anyway, good to catch up with you again soon. I'll make more videos for sure and talk about some films I've seen recently, and certainly going to talk about a slightly more serious topic, which I'm looking forward to talking about actually. Bit of a long ramble on that one, I suspect is going to be coming. And yeah, I'll hope to get back in the swing of things and start making some videos again soon. Oh, and one last thing, I recently found myself on a something I'm really happy about. I found myself on a list of the top 75 cross-dressing blogs and websites. It was interesting. I don't think of myself as a top cross-dressing blogger, but yeah, I was thrilled to see that. It was really good fun just to see something where it's sort of recognised externally. That was really interesting. I might post a link in the in this video just so if anyone wants to go see that, they can see it. Someone I know very well at the boyswillbegirls.com website. They're on there as well. So yeah, that was interesting to see a few people I know on there as well. That was fun. Anyway, bit of a ramble, long catch up. Hope to talk to you all again soon. Take care and bye. Bye. Missed you all.